Good afternoon, guys. So today we are in the lecture 15. So we came to unit 2. So we are in the unit 2. So in the last class we have completed successfully all the topics in the unit 1. What is the storm water? What is the storm drainage? What is the sewage? What is the types of sewers, sewer designs, problems, etc., etc., etc. Now we are into second unit where you are having a concept of plumbing, the accessories, the fittings, the one pipe system, two pipe system, and the introduction to the pumping, how the pumping takes place in the sanitary sewage and storm drain sewage, and also what are the various types of pumps involved and what are the various specifications. So in this unit, we'll discuss all these topics step by step. Now, yeah. Okay. So generally you heard the name plumbing. So generally during construction of any company, construction of any building, house, laboratory, any type of construction, definitely plumbing acts as a one of the important segment in the construction, right? So plumbing means working with some pipes, working with water, working with sanitation, simply called as working with sanitation, right? So we'll discuss in this class the concept of plumbing. We'll discuss the concept of plumbing. So what is the main concept of plumbing? Means to do the any work associated with the water works or any sanitation. Okay. Now to see the plumbing concepts. So the plumbing in the sanitary system is essential part for every house or building. So ఇందాక చెప్పుకున్నట్టు for every house or for every building or for any small any construction where the people are living, automatically a sanitary system involves plumbing concept. So whenever you are constructing a house, you require some professional people. So in the first case, if you see the civil construction for construction of the house, right? Second one, the electrical and wiring people for doing the electricity work. Next one is plumbing people for doing the sanitation, piping, water connection, all these things you require a person. That is a plumbing people. Next, fourth one is carpentry, interior designing. You require different types of shelves, different types of wardrobes. For that you require the interior designer. So like this, you are having number of departments in order to construct a house or a building. So in that, as we are civil engineers, you require to learn the plumbing person on the civil construction, right? So who is the person responsible for interior designer, civil or architectural? Architectural people are responsible for doing interior designers for any house, building, college, school, hotel, or any resort, right? Now, the proper planning and designing of plumbing system is a crucial as it takes care of hygiene requirements and occupants. So if you see for example the government sectors, government సంబంధించిన బిల్డింగ్స్ కానీ గవర్నమెంట్ సంబంధించిన కట్టడాలు కానీ ఎక్కడైనా చూస్తే, so every time in the news or every time in the newspaper you will see there are having some lot of problems in the construction. For example, in the latest news, if you see in Hyderabad, the hospital, the government hospital is having number of problems where you have మనం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అయ్యాం న్యూస్ లో. వాటర్ లోపలికి వచ్చింది, శానిటేషన్ లేదు, ద ప్లంబింగ్ ఆపరేషన్ లీక్స్ ఉన్నాయి, like this everything you are having a problem. See, so whenever you are planning and designing a layout for a plumbing system, so you have to take very crucial utmost care because hygiene is a main role to takes place. Why? Because we are living in that place, so the plumbing system should be very clean and hygiene. It should not get any problem for every 1 year or every 5 years. Once it is done in a perfect manner, it should give a long run, a long life. Okay, now then what is the role of the plumber? A plumber's job, okay, A plumber's job role consists of installations, repairs, maintenance, and servicing of plumbing. So the plumber's what's the role? He can install the pipings. He can repair the work. He can maintain the capacities. He can do service of a plumbing operation. Their plumbing, their fittings and fixtures, right? Besides having a thorough understanding of mechanisms required for performing various tasks, a plumber and a person should be laborious. Besides having a thorough understanding mechanisms gurinchi, dani varieties gurinchi, dani connections gurinchi, even though he's having a good experience, a plumber should be laborious, having effective communication skills and be a result oriented worker with a positive attitude. కొంతమందికి వర్క్ వచ్చినా చెయ్యరు, because of their ego or because of their professionalism. They will try to escape or they will demand money. Apart from that, whenever a plumber is a ratified or a whenever plumber is a ratified as a technician, he should be in a laborious style. He should have a laborious mind, means work chese mind ga undali. He should have effective communication skills and it should be a result oriented worker. Plumbing వచ్చని ఇవ్వడం కాదు, the result should be 100% clear. It should be satisfied and it should have a positive attitude during his work. That is a role of the plumber. A plumber may be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. Only the thing is he should have enough knowledge and he should be as a result oriented person rather than money oriented person. Next, what is the role of plumbing in the construction? We'll see what is the role of plumbing in the construction. Water is supplied to a house or a building from a storage tank through pipes. So water అనేది ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? బిల్డింగ్ కానీ, హౌస్ కానీ, అపార్ట్మెంట్స్ కానీ. దట్ ఇస్ a storage tank. మనం ఏమంటాము? సింటెక్స్. The name of the tank is syntax, but we should call them as a storage tank through the water pipe. It may be steel pipe, it may be plastic pipe. Similarly, not steel pipe, it may be MS pipes. Similarly, the wastewater from the kitchen and washrooms is drained out with the help of the pipes. So whatever the water is coming from the top of the tank to the inside places of the house, at the same time, whatever the wastewater we are having in the house, that is kitchen, bathroom, washroom, it should be drained out with the help of the pipes only. So రెండు మనకి పై నుంచి వచ్చేది పైప్ లోంచి బయటకు వెళ్ళాలి, పైప్ లో నుంచి రావాలి, కింద నుంచి బయటకు వెళ్ళేది కూడా పైప్ లో నుంచి రావాలి, రైట్? ఎనీ బిల్డింగ్, it may be residential or it may be a commercial or it may be industrial, cannot function properly without having plumbing and sanitary arrangements in the place. So finally what we are saying, any construction, whatever you are doing, whenever a person is living in that place, so plumbing and sanitary should be done in a proper way, or else we cannot stay in that residential complex or a house or a industry. So that's the role of plumbing. Next, the plumbing cycle refers to a mechanism. People are admitting very slowly. Okay, the plumbing cycle refers to a mechanism through which water is taken from the source. So where the water is taken, it is taken from the source. మనము ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ లో చదువుకున్నాం sources of water. It may be canals, it may be lakes, rivers, wells, etc. Right? Taken from the place, then supplied to the users, and finally wastewater is collected and recycled to the source after proper treatment. So plumbing cycle ఎలా స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది అంటే, so we are taking the water from the ground, we are taking water from the well, and we are using for our home use, and again from the wastewater from the home is again going into the sump or sewage waste, and again from there it is collected to the treatment plant, and from the treatment plant again it is recycled, again it is used for the house utilities. So like this the plumbing cycle goes on. Now see, if you see the plumbing cycle, if you see the proper orientation of plumbing cycle, so it is a continuous cycle, there is no breakup. ఎక్కడ కూడా మనకి బ్రేక్స్ లేవు, కంటిన్యూగా మనకి సైకిల్ అనేది కంటిన్యూగా ఉంది. సో ఇఫ్ యు సే ద ఫస్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ హియర్, వాట్ ఇస్ ద సోర్స్? The lake is from the source is from lakes, rivers, reservoirs, wells, etc. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ లో? ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు ద వాటర్ మెయిన్స్, స్టోరేజ్ ట్యాంక్స్. చిన్న చిన్న విలేజెస్ లో ఆర్ సిటీస్ లో కూడా యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ బిగ్ మల్టీ స్టోరేజ్, ఎ బిగ్ వాటర్ ట్యాంక్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒక మొత్తం ఏరియాకి అంతా ఒక పెద్ద ట్యాంక్ మీకు కనబడుతూ ఉంటుంది పైకి. ఇఫ్ యు సీ outside, if you can see a big water tank, water mains you can see, you are having a storage tanks, from the supply it is going to the distribution places. What is the third one? It is going to the distribution places through what? Through pressure piping networks. మనకి pumping stations అనేవి ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. So we are having a different pumping stations here located in the locality where the water is pumped with high pressure networks, where the water is pumped with a high pressure network system. That is nothing but the distribution section. Next, what is the fourth department? Utility and the usage. Plumbing fixtures. It is going to the plumbing fixtures where we are arranged in the house, offices, industries, factories, resorts, cinema theaters. So what are the plumbing fixtures here? It may be a bathtub, it may be a wash basin, it may be a lavatory basin, it may be any other flushers like that. What is the fifth one? The water is going from the utility to the collection system. So through the gravity phenomena, without any mechanisms, gravity piping networks, the water is collected at one place. The water is collected at one place for further process. From there, the water is going to the sixth one, that is disposal chamber. So what's happening at disposal? The sanitary and storm waters both are collected. Sanitary water ekkడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? This sanitary water we are getting from the residential places and industrial areas. Storm water we are getting from the on roads or on the roof of the buildings, directly coming to the storm supply. ikkadi nunchi ekkadiki veltundi? Next it is traveling to the next stage, that is treatment stage, where the sewage plants natural purification process going on by taking this sanitary and the storm water for treatment. Once the treatment is done, once it is purified, not 100%, once it is purified without any harmful agents inside the water, again this is going to the same, repeating the cycle in the stage 1. So thereby the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is continuously repeating the plumbing cycle process. Understood? Sorry. So like this, the plumbing cycle process takes place in this fashion. So source, the supply. So from the source, supply, distribution, usage, collection, disposal, treatment, and again source. So wherever you are staying, it may be in a rocky areas, or it may be very hilly areas, or it may be in a very cold countries, hot countries, tropical areas. The cycle goes in this fashion only, right? Next, then we'll see what is the plumbing. The skill and art that is needed to transport water. It is a skill and art how the water is transported from the source of the users to the treatment plants. Ante source nunchi treatment plant varaku the plumber yokka skill, the plumber yokka art. The plumbers may be government plumbers or maybe private plumbers, whatever it may be. Only the thing is, what is the main thing? Transporting the water from the source to the users, then to the treatment plants, and finally supplying the treated water to the users through a distribution system is known as plumbing. Andamainda? So water transport anedi source nunchi end user ante manam, we are the end users. Mana దగ్గర నుంచి treatment plants దగ్గర నుంచి finally to the treated water supply, and again to the users through a distribution system is known as plumbing. That's all, very simple. clear definition. Next, it is a system of pipes and fittings that carry water. Another definition, what we can say, it is plumbing is nothing but a system of pipes and accessories and fittings, etc., that carry water in a definite path. That is also you can say as a definition of plumbing. So plumbing ki rakanga kuda manam definition ivvachu. Ardhamainda? Next, what is the third definition? You can say plumbing and pipe fittings play a major role in the construction of all types of buildings. All types of buildings ki plumbing, pipe fittings may play a major role. An efficient plumbing work keeps the atmosphere free from bad smell, ensures better sanitation. So an efficient plumbing work, ఎవరైతే plumbing work efficient గా కరెక్ట్ గా చేస్తారో, there the atmosphere is free from the bad smell. The atmosphere is free from bad smell and ensures better sanitation and hygiene. Better sanitation and hygiene. This is also definition you can say for the plumbing. Next, the sanitary work. You know about the sanitary. The sanitary work refers to carrying the wastewater to the waste disposal system. So the sanitary works aim చేస్తుంది, it carries the wastewater to the disposal system, అంటే sewerage system లోకి పంపిస్తుంది through plumbing fixtures. అంతే కదా, pipes ద్వారా డైరెక్ట్ గా వెళ్ళిపోవు. We are using the plumbing fixtures that as bath tub, wash basins, lavatories and other types of sinks, where sink SINK sinks, where you are using water. From there it is carrying through the pipes. Next, the plumbing installation is governed by the regulations and rules adopted by the concerned municipal corporations. Next point enti, the plumbing installation is governed by the rules and regulations laid by the municipal authorities or municipal committees of different states and union territories. So ఒక్కొక్క స్టేట్ ఒక్కొక్క ప్రాంతంలో based upon the resources having, the plumbing installation అనేది rules and regulations ప్రకారంగా జరుగుతుంది. Next, what is the third point? The plumbing and sanitation work plays an important role in the construction of building. So obviously ఇందాక మనం చెప్పుకున్నట్టు ఈ రెండు plays a very major role for the construction of the building. సో కరెంట్ ఉన్నా లేకపోయినా ఒక 2-3 రోజులు ఉండొచ్చు, అంతేగాని శానిటేషన్, ప్లంబింగ్, రైట్, ఈ బాత్రూమ్స్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ యాక్సెసరీ లేకుండా we cannot stay for 1 day also, right? Next, a plumbing system of pipe fittings, appliances used for water supply and drainage, as you see the fitting for the wash basin. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఒక plumbing fixture తీసుకున్నాం, which consists of the pipe fittings. The plumbing system consists of pipe fittings, appliances used for the water supply and drainage, as you see fittings for the wash basin. సో ఇది ఒక ప్లంబింగ్ ఫిక్చర్ అనుకుంటే దీనికి సంబంధించిన ఫిట్టింగ్స్ ఇక్కడ మనము చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. సో సీ హియర్, దిస్ ఈస్ a wash basin, as already you know, you can see everywhere in the bathrooms or toilets or washrooms. So below this you are having some fittings, above it you are having two taps. The taps are of different shapes and sizes, depends upon the company. So what is the process here? మీరు ఎప్పుడైతే మీరు ఇక్కడ వాష్ చేస్తారో, at the bottom you are having a drain pipe అంటాం. This is connected to some joints and it is connected to the U bend and it is going into the elbow. This is the elbow where it is passing in this chamber, again it is going out, right? So one pipe at the bottom you are having where the water inlet line, see the water supply line. So this one is a valve. కింద వాల్వ్ మీరు ఆన్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తే the water అనేది లోపలికి బయటికి జరుగుతుంది. whenever you are switch offing the valve, pipes water నెట్లోంచి పైపు దీనిలోకి రాదు. whenever you are opening this valve, automatically from the tank through the pipes it is passing through the supply line, and whenever you are unlocking this one, the water అనేది ఇక్కడ మనకి పడుతుంది. once this water is flowed, it is going into this and finally it is going in the outside place. So there is a thing happening in this, a simple example of wash basin, right? Now the plumbing system includes water supply, obviously, galvanized iron, plastic pipes and fixtures, That is okay. That is the material, pipes and fixtures. Soil pipes and fixtures. Soil pipes అంటే మనము ఎక్స్క్రీటాకి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఆ పైప్స్ అక్కడ వాడే పైప్స్ we are calling them as soil pipes. Next, sanitary drainage system and rainwater drainage system. So these are the systems includes in the plumbing system. Okay na? Next, for an efficient plumbing system, it is important that standard plumbing and sanitary material is used. It is important that standard plumbing it is important that standard plumbing and sanitary material as per BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, are used. Okay na? In any country, depends upon the country's Bureau of Indian Standards or Bureau of other countries. We are having some plumbing standards, plumbing codes. Next point, it is also important that quality workmanship. So for everywhere, wherever you are doing the work, the first thing you have to maintain is a quality. So without quality, whatever the work, whatever the things you are doing, everything goes in a vain. Quality workmanship, practical checks and supervision are ensured during plumbing and sanitation work. Plumbing చేసేటప్పుడు, sanitary work చేసేటప్పుడు, the workman should be very, very highly qualified, and there should be work oriented, and they have to check the practical leakages, supervision, etc. for quality work. Next, it helps in getting the best out of the skilled and unskilled labor. So what does it gives? It helps in differentiating who is skilled and unskilled labor. Next, before starting of the work, sanitary work, the plumber must keep the following points into consideration. So plumber అనేవాడు, whenever he is doing the real-time job, he has to keep some of the points in mind. What is the first one? The water supply system, source of clean and potable water. First thing you have to keep in mind is water supply system, where the source is coming, where the exit is leaving in any house. Second one, plumbing fixtures and pipes. Knowledge about different requirements and specifications. So whenever you are constructing a house, all these people come into existence. But whenever you are leaving without any knowledge, plumber వాడు ఫిక్చర్స్ పైప్స్ ఇవన్నీ చేసుకుని చేసేస్తాడు, you should not leave it. You have also gained some knowledge what type of fixtures he is getting, what type of company pipes he is getting, what are their requirements, what is the requirement, how much requirement is there, what are the specifications of the pipe, what is the pipe gauge, what is the piping, what is the name of the company, right? So we have to keep all these things into consideration, thereby acquiring the knowledge along with the plumber also. Okay, next, third one, sanitary and drainage system. Knowing knowledge about sewerage system గురించి కూడా మనం తెలుసుకోవాలి. మీన్స్ sanitary drainage మనం యూనిట్ 1 లో చదువుకున్నాం కమర్షియల్ గా. సో దాని గురించి కూడా we have to keep something in the mind. So whenever you are constructing a house or whenever you are living in any place or in any rented house, whatever the place you are living, you have to understand, you have to know minimum things, where the pipes are located, where the fixtures are located, where the joints are placed, where the walls are placed. If you are getting any problem, even though you don't know the technical things how to work, but you have to know the minimum knowledge how to solve the problem. Next, rainwater drainage system. So we have to maintain. So additionally, the rainwater harvesting, that is the rainwater drainage system also. What is the fifth one? Plumbing drawing and their uses. Role of plumbing drawing. The plumbing drawing ante construction చేసే ముందు మనకి ఒక బ్లూ ప్రింట్ వస్తుంది. ఆ బ్లూ ప్రింట్ లో ప్లాన్, ఎలివేషన్, కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ గురించి ఒక లేఅవుట్ ఉంటుంది, మనకి ఎలక్ట్రికల్ వైరింగ్ గురించి ఒక లేఅవుట్ ఉంటుంది, ప్లంబింగ్ గురించి ఒక లేఅవుట్ ఉంటుంది, ఇంటీరియర్ డిజైన్స్ చేస్తే దాని మీద ఒక లేఅవుట్ ఉంటుంది. సో లైక్ దిస్ యు ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ drawings for each for each and every system. Next, what are the components of plumbing systems? What are the components of plumbing systems? First one is water supply pipes. The first one is water supply pipes. The second one is a fixture. Fixture, a device that uses water. అర్థమైందా? ఫిక్చర్ అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ డివైస్ దట్ యూజెస్ వాటర్. వాటర్ ఏం యూజ్ చేస్తుంది? సింక్, టాయిలెట్ సీట్స్, డిష్ వాటర్స్, బాత్ టబ్, your flushers, etc. These are the fixtures. Next, soil waste, soil waste and vent pipes. మనకి డ్రైనేజ్ లో వాడే వెంట్ పైప్స్, వెంటిలేషన్ పైప్. వెంట్ అంటే వెంటిలేషన్. నెక్స్ట్, drain and sewer method, drain and sewer procedures, gas pipes, storm water drainage pipes. So like these are the some of the main components or main concepts of this plumbing system. Now if you see the water supply system, manaki 3-story, 2-story, 1-story, whatever it may be, commercial, industrial, house, or any small godown or some place. So we have to see what is a water piping, water supply system. Now if you see the figure here, you are having 3 drain pipes. See here, 3 drain pipes. మనకి ఇది ఒక బిల్డింగ్ అనుకుందాం. గ్రౌండ్ ఫ్లోర్, ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లోర్, సెకండ్ ఫ్లోర్ అనుకుంటే, రైట్? గ్రౌండ్ ఫ్లోర్, ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లోర్ అండ్ సెకండ్ ఫ్లోర్. See, you are having a toilet seat, right? You are having a toilet seat. You are having a flusher, head bath చేయడానికి you are having a flusher. You are having a bathtub. You are having a dishwasher. You are having a kitchen. You are having a other room at the bottom. Now if you see the skeleton system of this water supply, how they are connected with the different fixtures, joints, connectors, etc. and etc. Right? Network pipes and cold potable waters. So the network of pipe consists of what? The network of pipe that consists of hot and cold potable water under pressure. The network of pipes that transport what? Hot water and cold water, which are potable under the pressure. So manaki see, the red color one is the hot pipes, the blue color ones are the cold pipes anukunte, right? So these are the cold pipes. The blue color portion is the cold potable pipes. Okay, the red one is a hot potable pipe coming from this geyser and flowing into the, this is a thermostat or the electrical cable, from here it is passing into the bathroom places for bathing. Next, yes, next one. See the arrows. These are the places of fixtures. These are the places of fixtures. A fixture is a device that uses water. Inna manam cheptunnattu, like sink, toilet, dishwater, bathtub, etc. And what is a water heater? Large insulated tanks that heat cold water to be distributed in the hot water supply lines. So that is nothing but the water heater. Large insulated tanks. This one is a large insulated tanks where the cold water is drawn and it is converted into hot water and it is sent to the supply lines. Next one, trunk lines. Hot or cold water pipes that serve many fixtures. Trunk lines అంటే these are the branching lines where the hot or cold water pipes they serve for many fixtures. అంటే మనకి దీనిలోంచి వచ్చేది ఓన్లీ ఒక ట్యాప్ లో సర్వ్ చేయకుండా మల్టిపుల్ ప్లేసెస్ సర్వ్ చేసి దాన్ని మనము ట్రంక్ లైన్స్ గా మనము చెప్తాము. నెక్స్ట్, బ్రాంచ్డ్ లైన్స్. హాట్ ఆర్ కోల్డ్ వాటర్ పైప్ దట్ సర్వ్ ఓన్లీ 1 or 2 ఫిక్చర్స్. అంటే మనకి ఇంట్లో ఇన్వర్టర్ పెట్టుకుంటే ఒక ఫ్యాన్, ఒక లైట్ చాలనుకుంటే దట్ ఈస్ వన్ సిస్టమ్. ఒక పెద్ద ఇన్వర్టర్ తీసుకొని 4 rooms లో 4 fans, 3 bulbs, ఒక టీవీ ఇట్లా పెట్టుకున్నప్పుడు దిస్ ఆర్ కాలింగ్ దెమ్ యాజ్ ఎ ట్రంక్ lines. So like this you can see the water piping system. Okay, next. So this one is a yellow color portion. It is showing the hot water. It is showing the hot water. That is showing the, see the arrow, this is showing the cold water. This is nothing but a geyser or a water heater, right? Next. Next, if you see this one, water mains. Where are the water mains? So water mains manaki ikkada motor anukunte from here the water main through the main source, it is passing from here to the various pipelines. The main supply pipe installed and maintained by a public entity and on public property public property. Next, what is the next one? Water service. Pipe from the water mains to the building supply pipes. The pipes from the water main supply of water nunchi manaki building ki supply chese pipes ni we are calling them as service pipes. These are calling them as main pipes. Okay. Next, meter measures the amount of water transported through water service. So em cheptundi ikkada measures the amount of water. Meter అనేది ఏం చేస్తుంది? It measures the amount of water transported through the water service. So water meter అనేది ప్రతి ఇంటికి ఉంటుంది. So whenever you are having a big 3-story building, so మనకి 3 or 4 tenants ఉన్నారనుకుందాం, అద్దెకు ఉండాలనుకుందాం. సో వాటర్ మీటర్ అనేది కామన్ గా ఉన్నా కూడా, so we have to keep separate water meter where the amount of water transported through the water service, it can be metered. Next, valve. A fitting used to control the water flow. So valve అనేది మీరు బయట చూసే ఉంటారు, మీ ఇంట్లో కూడా you can see the valve, right? For example, a tap is also a valve. So valves లో కూడా we are having various types of valves. So పంట పొలాల దగ్గర కూడా మనకి valves చూస్తాం. You are having a ball valve, cock valve. So like this, you are having different types of valves where used to control the water flow located next to the meter, right? Now see the drain waste vent system. ఇందాక మనం చెప్పుకునేది వాటర్ వేస్ట్ గురించి, వాటర్ సప్లై ఎలా వస్తుంది, ఎలా వెళ్తుంది. ఇక్కడ డ్రైన్ అనేది వేస్ట్ ఎలా జరుగుతుందో మనం చూద్దాం. Now see here the orange color pipes. The orange color pipes are the ventilation pipes which are placed outside the building, and green color pipes are also the pipes which are placed outside, but these green pipes are nothing but the green pipes are nothing but collecting of the waste from the fixtures. అంతే కదా. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, you are having a commode కింద మనకి డ్రైన్ పైప్ ఉంది, మనకి ఇక్కడ వాష్ బేసిన్ ఉంది, ఈ వాష్ బేసిన్ కిందకి మనకి కనెక్షన్ ఉంది, మనకి ఇక్కడ బాత్ టబ్ ఉంది, దీని నుంచి వచ్చే వేస్ట్ అంతా ఒక పైప్ ద్వారా కలెక్ట్ అయ్యి కిందకి కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో 3rd ఫ్లోర్ నుంచి కిందకి వస్తున్నప్పుడు ఈ 2nd ఫ్లోర్ లో మనకి ఇక్కడ కిచెన్ ఉన్న, వాష్ బేసిన్ ఉన్న, దీని నుంచి కూడా వచ్చే వాటర్, మళ్ళీ దీని నుంచి కూడా వచ్చే waste water, these everything is collected in the main chamber and it is going outside. So these orange pipes are acting as a what pipes? Vent pipes. Now, network of pipes that transport wastewater and sewage gas from the building. So this is a network. The diagram shows the network of wastewater plus gas, sewer gas. Next, network pipes that transport wastewater and sewer gas pipe from the building. First one is a drain pipe. Drain pipe is the one that carries wastewater in the building. Wastewater building loంచి తీసుకెళ్లేదాన్ని drain pipe అంటాము. Next, vent pipe. A vertical pipe that provides a circulation of air to and from the drainage system. So drainage system లోనికి and atmosphere లోనికి circulation of fresh air పంపించడానికి we are using this drain pipe. Next, 3rd one is trap. A fitting, usually U-shaped one, that provides a seal to prevent the flow of sewer gases. So it is a fitting to prevent the flow of sewer gas. Next, stack. What is the stack here? A vertical pipe, waste or vent pipe gani, waste vertical pipe that extends through at least one story. అంటే ఒక స్టోరీ నుంచి ఇంకొక స్టోరీ means the building layer, first ground floor, first floor, second floor, ఫ్లోర్ టు ఫ్లోర్ కి మధ్యలో ఉండేదాన్ని వెర్టికల్ పైప్ ని దాన్ని మనం ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసుకుంటూ పోయేదాన్ని ఏమంటున్నాము? we are calling them as a stacked pipe. Next one is a clean out. The clean out is nothing but a sewer appurtenances, an access opening to allow the clean out of the pipe. సో మనకి ఎప్పుడన్నా మీరు బయట ఇంటి బయట కానీ ఎక్కడ చూస్తే పెద్ద పైపు బాత్రూమ్లకి ప్రొజెక్ట్ బయట కాలువలో ప్రొజెక్ట్ అయినప్పుడు ఆ ఎల్ బెండ్ దగ్గర మీకు ఒక మౌత్ ఓపెన్ ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకు అది మౌత్ ఓపెనింగ్? ఎప్పుడన్నా చెత్త వేస్ట్ అక్కడ బ్లాక్ అయితే ఆ మౌత్ ఓపెనింగ్ లిడ్ ఓపెన్ చేసి దాన్ని అంతా చెత్తని లాగేయడానికి వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద క్లీన్ అవుట్ అనే ఒక డివైస్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద యాక్సెసరీస్ ఆఫ్ ద drain system. These are the accessories. See here, the yellow color portion is showing the vent pipe. Okay, see here, the green color portion is showing the which pipe? That is showing the drain pipes. Okay, these are the connection, these are the connectivity, these are the going for the connectivity pipes. Sewage, any liquid or a solid waste material containing animal or vegetable matter, including liquids containing the chemicals, is nothing but sewage. Sanitary water, a sewer pipe that carries only sewage, దాన్ని ఏమంటున్నాము? sanitary water అని అంటున్నాము. That is nothing but the sanitary sewer. Storm water, what is the storm water? A sewer pipe that carries storm water or drainage is nothing but a storm sewer. Next, building sewer or sewer lateral, the part of drainage system from the building to the public. A part of drainage system from building to the public, private or individual disposal system is known as sewer lateral or building sewer. Sewer main, a sewer pipe installed and maintained by the public entity on a public property. So direct meaning sewer mains ante enti? A sewer pipe installed and maintained by the public entity and for a public property is nothing but sewer mains, right? So this one is the extra lateral place where you are having a building sewer, thereby the system from the building to private to individual to sewer pipeline you are having. So see the connection, the main connection and the బయటికి వెళ్ళేది. So sewer main, what is the sewer main? Maintained by the public entity. సో ఇది మన ఇల్లు అనుకుంటే దీనిలోంచి మెయిన్, ఇది సబ్ ఛానల్ అనుకుంటే ఇది మెయిన్ ఛానల్ అనుకుంటే దీనిలోంచి వచ్చే వేస్ట్ అంతా మెయిన్ ఛానల్లోకి వెళ్తుంది, రైట్? నౌ ఇఫ్ యు సీ ద లెజెండ్, సో ఐ థింక్ ద టైమ్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో అప్. సీ ద లెజెండ్ హియర్. సో వీడియో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను విత్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూ మినిట్స్. జస్ట్ సీ ద వీడియో ఆల్సో. దిస్ ఇస్ అ, వాట్ ఇస్ దిస్ వన్? దిస్ ఇస్ అ ప్లంబింగ్ ప్లాన్. ఇక్కడ ఇది ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ ఇది ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ మనకి టాయిలెట్ సీట్ ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ వాష్ బేసిన్ ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ బాత్ టబ్ ఉండాలి. దిస్ అ bathroom doors. So like this is a hot water pipeline, cold water pipeline,